What's up everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. We're still in investigation, but I almost feel like we're nearly finished with whatever we're doing here. I don't know, I'm still very unsure about this. The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. We're still trying to figure out what the hell happened to Ibuki and Hiyoko. Is it related? Probably, because Monokuma's pretty much said there's only one killer about. So, but I'm honestly no closer. I have some suspect, but I really can't nail down who. There's still some things I need to investigate. What did I miss? Hajime, I'm terrible. Did I look at the sink? Can't remember now. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use it. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Yeah, so the information we got in the last one is it's very possible that Ibuki, because she was suffering from her fever and the gullible disease, that she was just ordered to do what she did. And then we also found out that Hiyoko had a really hard time tying her kimono by herself. She needed a full-length mirror to do it. That's what Sonia suggested, which sent her over to the music venue, which in my mind probably just got her, if I had to guess, murdered accidentally in quotation marks. Maybe she stumbled upon the scene and there was nothing more that could be done. I don't know really. I do have some suspects on why this occurred and how, but they don't really line up with anything. That's my problem.
Anyway.
Hey, level up. Oh, I think we already talked about this in the last one. Whoever didn't show themselves when you came to the motel are suspicious. That means Kazuichi and Sonia. I'm suspicious too. During the time Mikan and I were each looking for Ibuki, I don't have any alibi because I didn't meet anybody. But still, the time I spent running around looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. There's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillow with duct tape in a short time. Like he said, I just can't figure out how they killed Hiyoko in such a short amount of time. That's what I'm thinking. So, in my mind, Fuyu and Mikan kind of have an alibi because they weren't gone for very long. Fuyu saw Mikan in the hospital lobby, and then they both ran out to go look, and then they really pretty much showed up the instant everyone was gathered. I don't know if that's enough time or not. It just really depends. Gundam seems to want me to trust him, which puts him in a little bit of a suspect. And yes, Sonia and Kazuichi still are a little bit suspect, I suppose. Oh, right, the underwear. Yes, we definitely already talked about that. I think the last place I haven't been to, and I hope this doesn't make for a short episode now, I'm a little worried. I think the last place I haven't been to is the hospital. So we should definitely look around there and make sure that we've looked at everything thoroughly. Oh, I really think that this is going to be quite the event. And not in a good way either. Well, let's see. Hey, you two. What's going on? Chiaki, how are you?
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Okay. Kazuichi? Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Kazuichi, don't. I don't want you to be suspicious. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
Nah, it's impossible. Originally, surveillance camera and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. Okay, I see.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't be able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. I see. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
Alright, well that rules that out then. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. You did work on that. I don't know. I want to say that it seems improbable that he would be suspicious because he set that up just for us to use, but this game has done that before. So it's really hard to say. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with it. Okay. What's up, Chiaki?
Hajime.
Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Yeah, I sure did. But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for it, right? Oh yeah, I guess Hajime hasn't really told everybody about what he's seen. Did you see something with the camera? Hajime, at this point, you're gonna have to tell people. I feel like it's really important.
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household function.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Alright, we might see it again, so be careful, everyone. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark, because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed the rope and... It's okay, Hajime, it's awful. That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Oh well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions so things can still show up, even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley is really old. Hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So, you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? I was thinking that as well, because we kind of went through that with Sakura also. It's not improbable. Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki? She's not sure. There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so? No. But someone still could have ordered her to do it, right? That's what we're thinking. Because she had the disease.
You...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure it out so easily. Don't get mad, Chiaki. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We will. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What's gonna be up there, I wonder? Maybe we should go look too. Oh, what the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she want to mention that all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? No, she definitely did. You're right, Hajime. Surveillance monitor video has been added, okay. I think there's a lot more going on here than we realize. That's the problem. Alright, everything in here is pretty much done. Let me go through the hospital thoroughly, because I'm really worried about that. Oh, for fuck, Kane. Jesus Christ, woman! Scared the shit out of me.
Now then.
Oh, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. Wait, what? Hey, I'm in it. Alright, cool. It's consensual, I'm down. No thanks. Hajime? The fuck's wrong with you, man? Okay, it's none of my business. I would have said yes, but I'm disgusting. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. Hajime, how can you say that? All she was doing was crying and being miserable. Come on, man. She'd beat me up if I said it out loud. You coward. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
I've never been sick or hurt before. I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might want to keep wearing it. Don't tell me you plan to wear a hospital gown from now on. Well, that's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room. I thought there might be more in the empty ones. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yeah, that's right. Ibuki died wearing it, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, I'll probably be able to fit in it. Ew, no, it's probably all sweaty and gross. He had like a monster fever, and he was like unconscious. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Huh? You saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. What? But you'll put someone else's on? What? Girl, what? I don't understand your thinking. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. You're right, Hajime.
Like...
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap. I gotta get back. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Oh, I'm sure she'll do her best. I hope. I freaking hope. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anyone in it. I should look somewhere else. No, you never know. Oh, Hajime, is it gonna be like this? Come on. There shouldn't be anyone inside. I should look somewhere. Yeah, but there could be like a really good clue in there. Come on, man. No, they really don't want you to do it. Alright, I tried. Ugh. Not having any of it. Just not. I don't like this place at all. This is like my least favorite place so far. I really, really hate it. I'm just looking around for anything else. Can't see anything out the windows. Oh, this giant crazy MRI machine that looks scary. Alright, well, she said the conference room, but let's try. Anything in here? Let's take a look in here first. Because Mikan was in here for a while, and actually at some point we were in here for a small bit as well. Is there anything else in here we can look at? Medical equipment, nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. No? Nothing? What about the bed that Mikan and I... There's a bed. It resembles the one in the patient's room, but these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. I should go back to investigating. Alright. I guess there's nothing in here. Just checking. You gotta be thorough. Man, we're gonna have to go over the Monokuma File really well, I feel. Because, like... I don't know. I feel already like this one's gonna trip me up bad. Hope it doesn't happen that way. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Hajime? What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey.
Don't turn it on. Chiaki? Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
'Cause...
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. Chiaki, what are you up to, girl? What's fully exposed?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime? If you poke out your eyes, you can turn out the light. Oh. What are you gonna do? You gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes. Chiaki, are you new in here? Girl, was this your big invitation to get me up here? Girl, I'm with it. Hajime, you dog. Come on, man.
Aww.
Oh, bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did you finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of the curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted them until they started adjusting to the light. Girl, what you... I saw Chiaki finish opening the curtain that was covering the window. Man, I thought we were getting lucky there for a minute. I know my friends have died. But in their honor, I wanted to go out with a bang. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in the conference room are designed to completely block out the light. There's a projector in here, so they're probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light. It's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light-blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it? Wait a minute, Hajime, don't you understand? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? The bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yeah, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. So look, there was probably one on the other window. Is that where the black curtain came from? And if so, that means it can only be a handful of people that were here in the hospital. Unless, and this is still unlikely but possible, someone snuck into the hospital to get it. But I don't think anybody that was in the motel even came up here to know that it was here in the first place. Uh-oh. That casts some heavy suspicion on a couple of people, doesn't it? That's not great. That's not great. No! No! You guys, it can't be Ding Dong Bing Bong already. Oh, frig. We're in trouble. Oh, no, wait. That last piece of evidence, though.
How's everybody doing?
Oh.
It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Oh, my God, please.
The class trial's gonna start, you know.
I'm not prepared.
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
Oh, my... Okay.
I'll see you soon!
Alright, we have no choice. Let's do it. That's it. It's already time. Hajime, we gotta do this, man. So, this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims, in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. We're doing it. So here's probably what we'll do. We'll go over there and prepare now in this episode. We'll read the Monokuma File and do all the preparation, because that does sometimes take a lot of time to do. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that, because I'm a fool. And then in the next episode, what we can do is start the trial straight away without any delay. So I think that will be fine. Can I just go over there? I mean, it doesn't matter if I run at this point, but I forgot where it was, because I'm a fool. Oh, we're near it. We're fine. Just keep running. I mean, at this rate, we could use the levels. Oh, shoot. We gotta check for this as well. You did. You finally pooped. I knew you could do it. I was worried about that, because she hadn't pooped in so long. And once I get started with the trial, I'm gonna forget all about it, of course. Did I take the long way around again? Oh, I always do this. No, help. Alright, let's just keep going. It's right over here. Probably could have gone the other way. Alright. Let's do it. Here we are again. Is everyone here? Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. I don't see Nagito. And soon enough, here you are.
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey, jerk! Hold it right there!
Monomi's such
What?
a dumb child.
Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's shorter for you brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey,
Monokuma, what'd you do with Nekomaru? I see. So you've come to avenge him.
What did you do to him?
Yes. Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say, oops.
You better not have.
Anyway, since Nekomaru's unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye.
And now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey,
Hey, did you hear what he said?
huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off. I hope you're
Damn
right.
it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
Oh, where did you come from? I didn't see you before. More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that? You're not wrong, Mikan.
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail. What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough. What the hell does he know?
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get it over with. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's talk to everyone, and then we'll read the Monokuma file, and we'll do our best. Do you?
Jeez.
I already figured it, but it's best if we don't really rely on Monomi all that much. She's just saying stupid stuff, and it'll make us even more confused. Maybe we should shut her up for good? Well, I don't think that would be helpful. Chucky?
Hey,
Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward. And then, we need to end this once and for all. God, I feel like we're just on a crazy carousel of the same shit over and over again. The same things that we've said. Hiyoko, it must be my fault after all.
Well,
Then, I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Now then, let us proceed. Mikan.
Oh, I haven't been helpful at all. I couldn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm sorry I'm such a useless piece of trash.
You're not, it's okay. Oh, you're all the way over here, that's why I didn't see you before. Gundam?
Fine.
It's about time I showed my serious side.
Let's make
How
history.
troublesome, but I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades.
That would be nice.
This is bad.
Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already.
Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now.
Yeah, I know, but...
It's okay. Kane?
I'm gonna do
Hey,
it!
what are you whining about? Hurry and get this over with already. And then, we can greet Coach Nekomaru with open arms when he comes back. I hope you're right.
Just as I thought, this particular incident... Oh, oops. We can continue this later, right, Hajime?
What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual. I don't even know. I feel like the fever fried his brain even more. Let's go over what we know, shall we? The Monokuma file. Let's do it. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Sayanji. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayanji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. Blood on the soles. There were bloodstains on the soles of Ibuki's feet. The rope used for hanging. The rope used for hanging, according to Mikan, there is no doubt that the cause of Ibuki's death was her hanging herself with the rope. The motel room key. The key to the motel room that Hiyoko was staying in. It was buried deep inside her kimono, so it was pretty difficult to retrieve. The scrap of thick paper. A thick scrap of paper that was stuck to the baton lighting. Music venue curtain. A black curtain at the very back of the music venue stage. It's not wide enough to reach the sides of the stage. It looks like it was brought from the supermarket, and that's something that was originally here. I think we've figured out where this came from. Stepladder. A stepladder was found on the music venue stage, tipped on its side. On its left side, a slight bloodstain can be seen. Candles. Candle was found at the front of the music venue stage. It looks like the dim light seen in the surveillance camera video was actually light from this candle. The broken surveillance camera unit. A surveillance camera unit put inside the music venue for communication purposes. It's been smashed to pieces and it no longer works. The AC unit. The AC was cranked up to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It was extremely hot inside of the music venue because of that. The blood smudge on the floor. Evidence that a blood stain was wiped off the floor of the music venue stage. Since Ibuki had no open wounds, it's believed the blood belonged to Hiyoko. Oh right, the semi-transparent glob. A strange glob was stuck to where both music venue doors touch each other. Mikan's account. Right up until the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikan was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized that Ibuki had disappeared. When she rushed out of the hospital to search for Ibuki, she apparently met up with Fuyuhiko. The surveillance monitor video. The video that Hajime saw at the hospital. It shows a person dressed in a hospital gown, wearing a hemp bag on their head, as they willingly climb a stepladder towards a noose. Fuyuhiko's account. After Fuyuhiko met Mikan in front of the hospital, they split up to search for Ibuki. They checked the movie theater and Electric Avenue, but they didn't find anybody. Apparently, Fuyuhiko and Mikan were only separated for a short time. Sonia's account. Hiyoko was distraught because her kimono was disheveled and she was unable to tie it on her own. That's when Sonia apparently told her about the full-length mirror in the music venue storage room. Which makes her a suspect. It sucks. Movie invitation ticket. The invitation ticket prepared by Monokuma. 1 ticket was passed out per person, and the date it was passed out is printed on the ticket. Monokuma's account. A Monami tote bag that was sold at the movie theater. It's a limited item because only 1 person can buy it. Apparently you get another bag for free when you purchase it. The Wizard of Monami. The movie that Monokuma directed. There was a total of 3 deaths in the movie. First, Monami Scarecrow died by hanging herself. Next, Monami Lion was pumped full of arrows. Finally, Monami Tin Man died by getting chopped into metal pieces. Alright. That is it. Let's do it. We're gonna go in. Everyone ready? No. Nobody's ready. What? Roar! What? Here we go. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended towards the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes kept getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. Alright. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, there it goes, as usual. Here we are. There's so few of us now. The elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place.
My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
That's...
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
Here we go. And so the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hiyoko Saionji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those 2 is among us. Who is it? I definitely can't believe it. So many red now. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. And we're gonna do that in the next one. This way, we'll start the trial right away and have the most time for it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the trial.